Hey everyone, it's MineCraft here, and I'm going to show you how to make a Bukkit plugin. Bear with me if I'm going way too fast, because, I did this a while back, but when the video uploaded, the audio screwed up, so all you can hear was just static, and, rest in peace, headphone users, so, yeah. So now what you're going to, first need is you're going to need to have Java. Java environment development kit, and you're gonna need an IDE. So you can either choose NetBeans or Eclipse, but they get the job done. But I'm gonna use Eclipse. So after you installed Eclipse and you run it for the first time, it's gonna install some files and probably take a short time. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click here, and then you're going to go on New Java Project. Now you can name this project anything you want, so I can name it Plugin Tutorial. Oh, what? Oh yeah, that was from the last plugin test there. There we go. And then you click the arrow thing here of your newly created Java project, and then you're gonna right click here on New Package. Now for the name you have to put a reverse domain, so like your Gmail account if you want, or any domain with your username, but you can do a simple your Minecraft username dot whatever your plugin name is. So we're gonna name it test. So we're gonna finish that, and then after if you do that, you right click the package, click on New Class. Now the name is case sensitive, so don't go all crazy with the caps. Don't go all don't do that, or it's gonna be a pain. Have to write that. I mean, you could if you want, but just keep it simple. So I'm gonna call that main. Right there. Okay, so after you get that, you're gonna have to right click here. Go to when you right click here, you look at the bottom. There should be a properties button. Should be, yeah. Watch me go all the way down. There should be a properties button right here. You're gonna click on that. Then it will bring you up a new window, and then you're gonna go on to Java build path, add external jars, and the external jar you want to add is Craft Bukkit. You can download the development build at the Bukkit website, or you can simply use your server jar. But I like to start with the development build, so you're gonna select your Craft Bukkit jar, and then you're gonna click OK. So after you have did that, you're gonna put extends Java plugin. Now Java plugin has to be the uppercase J and uppercase P, because in Java everything is case sensitive, so it wouldn't work if I put a lowercase j there. It wouldn't work. So it needs to be that. Now you're gonna have to do Okay, so after you have done that, you're gonna Bukkit requires one special file to be created in your plugin, and that is the plugin.yaml, that YAML file. So plugin.yml also stands for YAML. So you're gonna right-click your plugin test folder, click on New, File, and then you're gonna name the file plugin.yaml or plugin.yaml or YML. So after that, you create it. Now for me, it shows up WordPad, but you can it might show up here, or it might bring up Notepad or something that is a text editor. So so this is the basic format. You're going to have to need your name, of course, and this is the name of your plugin. And now this is very important. So this is your main class file. This tells Bukkit what class to run. So what basically is that you take your package name, which is mine is me.MineOCraftMC test, and put dot and your main class name. So my main class name is name main. So yeah, and then you can put version, and we're gonna put version 0.1 or 1.0 or any version you want, and then anything after that is optional. So yeah, so you save that. So now you save the project, and now you can go on ahead and test it to see if it works. So now what you're gonna do, if you to be on the safe side, click on this, but click it only once, and then press F5, or you can just right click it and press refresh over here, so you can keep it in sync. Now after you have saved everything, you're gonna go to File, Export, and then it will look like this for you. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put here Java and click jar file. Next, and then you're gonna select everything: your class path, your dot project, and your plugin.yaml. You're gonna choose a path for it, choose a name for it, and then you're gonna finish it. I already have it here from the last video where the audio screwed up, so I'm gonna overwrite that. So after you do that, now you can go on ahead and test it. I'll be back when to show you. So I am back with the example, and as you can see here, my the plugin has been loaded successfully. Now, since there is no function in the plugin is absolutely useless. So you can type in plugins, and your plugins will show right there. See, so congratulations, you have made your first ever plugin. So now we're gonna get on to some commands. Now I'm gonna have to do this really, probably I'm gonna do it really quick. I only have 15 minutes required by Screencast-O-Matic. So yeah, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go on to the next line after the onDisabled. You're gonna go to public boolean and wait, even I have to get a reference, so this is why I have I have my iPad next to me, so I can search stuff up, or I can just sneak a peek right here. Yeah, but that'll probably confuse you, so I already have the wiki on here. Where is it? Handling the on-command method. Okay, so public boolean on command, so when a player types a command, now you're going to have to type in everything here. Command sender, command cmd, command cmd, string label, string brackets, and args. And then you put a bracket here. And you're going to have to import this. So when you see a red line, you can import it from the Bukkit command. It's not the Bukkit material, it's the Bukkit command. Okay, so after you do that, you're gonna see a red line here, but because since this is a boolean, it will need a return statement. So put that return false. So now we get to the when the player types in a specific command. So if cmd.getName.equals ignore case, so that means it could be any case. So the following can be, you know, all caps, all lowercase, all whatever. Case sensitive doesn't belong here. Oh yeah, see, everything needs to be case sensitive. So yeah, so if cmd.getName.equals ignore case, so if the player types in a command that equals to, let's say, information, then it's gonna do this. So basically we're gonna put a sender, we'll send a message to them, sender.send message, and then we'll send it, hey, it works, or whatever message you want. So yeah, you can also put color if you want. So like check color.green, and yeah, you're gonna have to import that from Craft Bukkit. So it will make the message green, and then you'll put a return true statement there. So it will return true. So after you click save, you're gonna have to go into your plugin.yaml folder to edit. So you should have a commands, and then 2 spaces out, and then your command information. 2 spaces into the information. I'm gonna put, you know, description, displays test information, and then the usage maybe. I mean, we'll go over permissions later on. So you save that, you refresh it, or F5, press F5, and then you export it. Now the way this has been constructed, the syntax is a sender, so it can work for console and player, but you know, there's some player only commands. I can you know, I'll show that into the next episode, so I don't have enough time. So yeah, so unique, so the boolean right here, return statements. So basically, if, you know, it doesn't equal that, it will return false. But if it does equal that, it will go through all of this plus return true. So I'll show that in action. So I have my server up with the plugin, and if you see, if I type in the command information which I have assigned, it will then send me a message, hey, it works. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, so when I typed in information, it matched this, and since it has been defined in the plugin.yaml that command belongs to this plugin, it will then, you know, run this, and then run whatever function you want here. So you can put whatever you want here. I mean, you can, you know, add an item, do some sort of stuff with it. So yeah, so that covers getting the plugins to obviously work, and commands. You can also add more commands by else if. So else if cmd.getName.equals ignore case. So yeah, so you do the same thing as this, equals ignore case information 2, running out of time, information 2, then yeah, so you can make whatever, and then you can define your commands here. So remember, 2 spaces into here, your command name, a colon, and then all that stuff. So I want to thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, if this tutorial was helpful, you can recommend it to your friends. So yeah, bye.